Okay, back again. Right, give me a second, because now I need to share this link again. How annoying. Right, give me a second. Oh, what? No. This computer is just doing what it wants. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so obviously, hello. See, I have chat box now, and I see hi, heels did you show that? Hello. Yes. Obviously, refreshing the page, stop the feed, and then I had to go right back to the start. When I go live, I have to tick all the boxes and titles and descriptions and is it for kids and all that drama. So I had to do all of that again, which is why it took me a minute to come back. Anyway, hello. So Charlotte can see me now. That's good. Right. So this month's colour, I was saying. Yes, we're carrying on the Year of Birds, so it is another bird. It's right up there with, I looked at the bird and then I look at this fabric and I go, yes, I'm really happy with that. Some of them I've used a little bit of artistic license, like canaries, usually yellow. I went with orange. I'm really happy with this one. It's also, I think, on the list of birds that if you had made a list of birds for what you thought I would do for the Year of Birds, this wouldn't be on it. Honestly, I really don't think it would. In all the suggestions that I've seen flying around, get it? Accidental pun intended. All the suggestions I saw and requests and whatnot, nobody said this. And if I'm honest, when I thought of it, I thought ostrich. No, it's not an ostrich. It's not an ostrich. But by all means, keep guessing because I think that's funny. Yeah, I thought, shall I? And then I looked at the bird and I thought, oh, I could do that colour with a little bit, ooh. And then I dyed it and I'm so happy with it. I really am. Every now and again, maybe about, I don't know, I'm not, like I said in the other video, chicken. No, it's not chicken, which I'm surprised people haven't assumed that already because I used to keep chickens. But no, this isn't chicken. I said in the other video, what did I say in the other video? I lost my train of thought then. I love it. I really love it. That's what I said in the other video. I always like my fabrics. If I didn't, well, when I dye things, and it does happen, that when I dye them and I thought, oh no, I don't like that. And even with a little bit of allowance for, well, other people might like it. If I really don't like it, then you never see it. It never sees the light of day. It just goes into the abyss. And yeah, never see it again. Sometimes I tweak it, sometimes I change it, sometimes I scrap it. I would say maybe once, twice a year, I do a piece of fabric, a new colour, and I go, I love it. As in, I like it, let's put it on the website, and it's good. But this I truly adore. Are you intrigued? Well, Charlotte intrigued because you're the only person watching at the moment. I usually have some extras on playback. So are you playback people intrigued? Keep going on about it. And this is going to have to be amazing, isn't it? Because else you're going to be so disappointed. Okay. Let's see if Charlotte can have one more guess as to what this bird is. Which you would never, I swear, honestly, you'd never think I'd do this. I'm surprised I've done it, but I love it. I'm so happy I've done it. I really hope you like it too, because otherwise, meh. Says a lot about my taste, I guess. I don't know if Charlotte's not guessing or if chat's just a bit delayed. I'm hanging on a second. I'm hoping Charlotte's going to have one more guess. Crane. No. But I like it. Crane's white. What colour are cranes? Cuckoo. No, but I like it. Okay, no. This is why I think it's funny, and this is why I don't think anybody else would. I don't think anybody would have said, when they see this bird. And it's not like you can see an ostrich every day just walking down the street in this country. I mean, you don't really see chickens walking down the street either, or cranes or cuckoos. This is a common bird. Everybody sees these birds a lot. They're a nuisance. I don't like these birds. And I'm a bird person. These are a nuisance. She got there in the end. It is pigeon. Okay, I like grey fabric. I'm a greys, browns, greens. I'm a neutral girl. So I do like grey fabric. Silver Moon in the permanent collection is one of my favourites up there in the permanent collection. I just love it. I think you can stitch anything on it. I think it's great. So I love grey anyway as terms of fabric. And what I did was I just added just a hint of purple and just a hint of green. Woo, yes, woo for pigeon. Whoever said woo for pigeon before? I love it. I really, really love it. So here we go. Any more I do, here we go. And I'm sorry if you don't like it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if the colours don't show up because they never do. Okay. Okay, so this is the 14 count Aida we're starting with. It just looks grey on my screen. But if you're viewing it on a phone or something like that, you can see we've got some green here. And it's not a bright green. It's a blended in green. We've got some purple, very light purple. It's a purpley grey, actually, and a greeny grey, which is why they all blend so nicely. This just keeps moving, doesn't it? It's because today the 14 piece is bigger than the 16. So it's... Charlotte can see the green. Good stuff. But it's one of those that if you... So when it was drying, I dry stuff in my kitchen. And depending on the light, depending on what I was doing, obviously when I was cooking or later or cleaning or whatever, every time I came out to the kitchen and I looked at this fabric hanging up and drying, I saw different. One time it looked grey, another time I could really see the purple. Then I was like, when it dried this morning, I looked at it and I was like, oh, damn it, now it's dry, you can't see the green. And it's like, no, actually you can. It's just subtle. I really, really, really am in love with the subtlety of this and how nicely the colours are blending together. I know we've got some lighter spots, but that's done on purpose too, because if you looked at a pigeon, honestly, after this, Google it. Google pigeons. They are grey with the nicest green and purple, like around their neck, and then spots of white on the back. Pigeon. So that's the 14 count Aida. The 16 count, which will never make it to the website. This is mine. It's going straight into my box of goodies in the house, my stash. So this is the 16 count sparkly. Again, we've got a green. I don't know if that's a bit more obvious there. You've got green there, you've got purple here, but it's grey. It's greeny greys and purpley greys and greys. And patches of less dye. Okay, so that is the Aidas. Oh. Here we have the even weave. Now, even weave never holds green when it's using with other colours. Even weave never holds the green very well. So this is more, and you can still see it just about here. You've got some purple here, but that's the 28 count even weave. Really, it's just turned out to me to be such a beautiful set of grey shades, grey hints. It's not all of the dye colours that I put into this are grey. It's just that two of them, one was tinged with green and one was tinged with purple, but it was a grey base. So I'm so happy with this. This is the 32 count sparkly. See the sparkles? Ooh, every video, got to do it. Okay, so that's the 32. Again, the green not loving the even weave, but it is there. It's just subtle and it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the even weaves. Like I said, I know it's my fabric. I have to say it's gorgeous and whatnot and love it and that. But honestly, this one, I'm so happy. The last time I was this happy with the fabric was the retreat a couple of years ago. When was that? Charlotte will know because she's so good with dates and stuff. When the theme was like rainbow. And I did the retreat rainbow fabric and that. I couldn't stop looking at that. I think that's probably still up there as my, oh my God, I love it. Best thing I've ever done. It's a close second, honestly. I love it. This is the 28 count linen. 2020. See, can this be added to the permanent range? Well, I don't know. See, I'm very strict on this, aren't I? That it has to win the vote. What does it? I mean, it's my company. I can do what I want, but well, maybe it's a maybe. Honestly, it's 28 candle. Just love it. And then the 32 count. Excuse me, itchy nose. 32 count. Sparkly linen. Ooh, sparkles. It's none of the purple is in your face going, oh, purple here. None of the green does it. It's all just. And I think you could stitch almost any colour on that. Even a grey thread you could use on that and it wouldn't be massively lost. But like a real bright purple or something would look phenomenal on that. I'm going to have to find something to stitch on it. I really, really am. I actually did this for myself. You'll like this. So I dyed, obviously, all the extras for Advent. And I never keep any of the exclusives or Advents or anything like that. When I dye them, I don't. But I did this year. Yes, I have a whole bunch of my own Advent threads. Oh, I've got some pumpatides snuck in there as well. They shouldn't be there. Those. I may. Oh, look. Hang on. Everybody watching on playback's like, what is she going on about now? Look, this my sis. Oh, look at that Angel's Halo on that. Oh, yes. Or even. Oh, see, because there's green in the fabric. These are mine. I need to take these down to the house. Maybe I will do it. Frosty spruce. Everyone will vote for this or else. I'll make sure I'll pass along your threat. Okay, one more, just to show. Oh my God, how much I love this. I want to get a bright purple. What bright purple? I wonder if I've got any Princess of Stockport left. That would be nice. Ah, yes, mulled wine. Right. Do you know any good designers that could design a chart that I could stitch on here? No, I'm kidding, obviously. Right. So that's the fabric, and I do love it. And threads. Now, the purple and the green, especially the green, did lose the battle on the threads. There are hints of purple. I don't know if you're going to see them on the video. The green, not so much. It is that to me is a grey thread. It's there. It is there. If you this again. See, I was looking at it this earlier and I was like, there's no green. Now I'm looking at it. There is green. There's green there. I've got purple there. Purple there. It's there. It's just going to be one of those threads that. Can you see that, or is that glaring? About back here. Can you see it back here? Yeah. I just see, now I need to find something not on that fabric, because that's one thing I never do. I do know people that have done it and I look at it and I go, really? I never stitch on a hand-dyed fabric in the same color thread. Just doesn't happen. Yeah, no, no. But it's tasty and I'm going to find something. Do you know what, Charlotte? You know, we have hunters that haven't been hunters for very long. Do you know what we need? We need a new clan chart. Stitched in pigeon. Yeah. Love it. So, anyway, I apologise to no hunter chat. There we go. See, new hunter chat. Obviously, I haven't given out the current clan chart to new peoples because of reasons. Erica reasons mostly. But yeah, I think we need a new one soon. And I'm going to stitch it in pigeon. It's random, isn't it? Isn't it just the most random colour and the most random name? But I'm so happy with it. So, Anybody watching this on playback, I do apologise for my gushing. Self-love. Oh, not self-love. Oh, that sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah, but I'm really, really happy with it. Anyway, I have taken the pictures under my light box. I am going to get them uploaded on the website now. Well, as soon as the video is finished, and everybody can gush some more. I hope. Well, I really, 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 really hope you guys, everyone, not just Charlotte, gushing and self-love should not be in the sense that no, exactly. You're right. They shouldn't, and I'm sorry. Yes. So apologies just for the yay fabric. I mean, there's a pigeon in my garden now. I'm looking out the window and there's a pigeon there, and I'm like, it's just nice, the random bird, but I love the fabric. So sorry for swooning. Is that better? Swooning over my own product? But I'm very, very happy with it. I really, really hope you guys, and not just Charlotte, I really hope you guys like it too. I'll get it on the website now. And have you seen my board? Have you seen? Sorry, swooning is better. There we go. Swooning is better. Okay. Have you seen this side? Have you seen my board? Look how much space I've got on my board now. All the Advent stuff is done. Oh, hang on, over this side. It's because it's backwards. It confuses me. All of this stuff is done, and all of this stuff is done, and there's only 3 colours there outstanding. One of them is pigeon. And I haven't even had any orders for pigeon yet, because obviously it's not on the website yet. So apart from this stuff up the top here, that is still, there is a gap up the top. Can you see right across the top there? There is a gap that wasn't there before. Ooh. So that is still previous club stuff from 2 years ago. And I hate saying it out loud because it makes it real, and I know it's real, but yes, that stuff is still there. But I'm actually, all of this one here, that's hand-dyed threads that are on the website but are out of stock. So those aren't actually owed to anybody. That's just so I can get my stock back in the website, because if it's not on the website, you can't buy it. Whereas this stuff has all been obviously bought and paid for, and I'm aware of it, and it's doing that. But all the other stuff I'm caught up on. I've really, really blitzed it. The only 2 that I've got here, I can't do this backwards thing. The only ones that I've got here is pigeon. Like I said, nobody's ordered that yet because it's, not there. Is canary and hummingbird. It's the 2 previous this. I think hummingbird is still on the website because I haven't taken it down to put pigeon up yet. And canary. Okay. Now, if I show you this. Ooh. This is hummingbird. So all the hummingbird fabric is cut. Oh. Same again. It's all squished down at the bottom. Oh, I didn't do it. Yes, I did do a piece of paper for this one. Canary. So canary and hummingbird are cut. They're just not dyed yet. Stay. I'm going to forget which pile is which now because they were right on the top. But yes, so they're cut. They will be done this week. What day is it today? Tuesday today. Yes. They'll be done this week. So canary and hummingbird, if it doesn't leave me by the end of this week, will be early next week. And then apart from pigeon orders coming in, I'm actually clear. And I'm so yes. And then, yes, I know I still need to think. I have also... no, that's not that box because there's only 3 in there. Where's this one? Aha. Here we have, look, see, because I can say to you it's cut and it's dark, whatever, and wound, but, you see that? Summer day. So this is, ooh, that's glary. Blank threads, white threads there, lots of them. 6 hanks there. Wound and put aside ready for some days. So I'm moving is what I'm saying. It's happening. Things are happening. Please don't ever think that things aren't happening. I'm also very aware that, so it's Tuesday today, so we've got the rest of this week, the week after, the week after that. So I've only got 3 full weeks, technically 2 full weeks plus this week, because then the kids break up from school on the 23rd, which is, well, it's 3 weeks today. So I've got 3 weeks until the kids break up. I will have some childcare, as usual, in the school holidays, here and there, but it won't be as much as I get in term time. So I'm trying to get what I can done. I will also be away for my usual annual break at the beginning of August, but I'll give you specific dates on that closer to the time. But yeah, so I have been working hard. I may not have been always loud in group shouting about what I'm doing, but the work has been going on. Things have been happening. And obviously the Advent packs are on sale as well. 2024 Advent packs. Don't miss getting one of those. I will go on about that every month, I think, every video. So this year you have the choice of 4, which is proper mixture. So there'll be hand-dyed threads in there. There'll probably be some fabric, but it's also going to be things like, there might be a needle minder in there. There might be goodies like that. Needles, stitching accessories, ones like I have done in the Advent packs before. And then, so there's that mixed one. There's the one that is just fabric and threads. Then there's the one that is just threads, hand-dyed threads. And then there is just charts. So obviously for the one that is just charts, you won't get your daily sweet treat, little chocolate to open. You won't get that because the charts get emailed out to you, but all the others will. You get a little chocolate. And if you don't eat chocolate for whatever reason, you can choose the non-chocolate version, which is, I think last year I went with Starburst because I had someone who was not lactose intolerant. I have a diva that does have that, but I have somebody else who came back to me and she might have been gluten-free. And Starburst, anyway, Starburst ticked vegan. Was she vegan? I think she was vegan. But Starburst ticked all her boxes. Anyway, so that may go down that route again for the non-chocolate version this year, but you still get a little sweet treat. Yay. Anyway, I've waffled enough, and anyone on playback will just be thinking, what is she going on about? If you've got this far, thank you. Especially if you watched the first video and it all went wrong. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to put Pigeon on the website. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so subtle. This in the threads. It's gorgeous. It's so subtle. Can you see that? Oh. Yay me. Anyway, right. I'm going to go. Love you lots. You, especially you. You know who I'm talking to. Mwah. I will see you soon. And yeah, be good. Bye. Now I'm going to argue with it. Do you really want to end the stream? Yes, I really want to end the stream. Do you really want? Yes, I do.